Well, you guessed it. It is Tuesday morning, 23 minutes after 9 o'clock. And you know what Tuesday morning means. Just after the 9 o'clock hour means we're going to be paid a visit by Heritage Humane Society. Darcy Vanderslick is on assignment, and Chris has joined us this morning. Good morning, Chris.
Hey, how are you?
Fantastic. Proud to be with you. So, we have Rambo the kitty cat here this morning, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. He's an 8-month-old Russian blue.
Russian blue. And
Yeah.
he doesn't have Zim 16 or any ammo with him, but we have Rambo in the studio.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, he's awesome.
Okay. So, we understand that Rambo might have a possible home, but just in case, we wanted to feature him this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You see how lovable he is. And,
Yeah.
if nothing else, I get to start your day off right with this guy. So it's cool.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, we always look forward to when Heritage Humane Society comes in here, and we really enjoy that, as a matter of fact.
Oh, we do too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we have some upcoming events coming up. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, obviously, when we wake up with all the snow this morning.
Right. If you don't like the weather in Williamsburg, don't worry. It'll change.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's gorgeous out there today, but last night we were in the midst of a winter wonderland.
Oh, I know it. The size of those flakes were unreal. Yeah, it was cool. I like it.
Yeah. Larger than Kellogg's cornflakes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the dogs seem to love it, too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anything new, they love it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. So tell us about, we've got the Dog Street Strut coming up and all kinds of things. So kind of give us an update on everything that's happening in the world of Heritage Humane Society.
Absolutely, yeah. The Dog Street Strut, that's coming up on March 24th. Registration's still open for that. And thanks to all these sponsors, we've been able to pull together a great event, I think. Mm-hmm. As well as that, we have the Fido Fest coming up. And that's going to be actually on March 17th. That's going to start a little bit before noon at 11 a.m. And it's going to run until right about 4 o'clock.
Right.
It's a family-friendly event. Bring the dogs, kids, come and hang out. It's a great opportunity to meet other dog lovers and get out and enjoy the day. You've
heard the song "Born to Be Wild" by John Kay and Steppenwolf.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, one of the lines in the "Get Your Motor Running."
Oh, is that Rambo right now?
And that is Rambo.
Oh, yeah.
His engine is revving up over there.
Well,
he is delighted to be here with us.
He was, like I said, I picked him up to bring him out, and it started, and I don't think it stopped yet.
Well, that's good. Yeah. What a nice fellow he is. Okay, so we got Dog Street Strut. What else is going on?
We have our animal camp coming up later on in the summer, towards the end of July.
Yeah, and Rambo just moved your mic. I think he wants to be on this morning.
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, absolutely right. But yeah, the animal camp's coming up towards the end of summer, so that's an opportunity for the kids to get out, learn a little bit about animals, have some fun.
Yeah. What about the neuter scooter? Isn't that this weekend? Or
we had that last.
It was last weekend.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
So we don't have any of those scheduled anytime soon, right?
No, not that. Not
that you're aware of.
Right. Generally, every month we try to get out and bring that out to the public. Let the neuter scooter come, set up, and serve the community. A lot of these people that come just are limited on time. I'm sure you understand that. So
yeah, certainly.
It's great to be able to come locally, take care of it. And there's probably more work to be done than there are hours in the day. Oh, absolutely.
And for the neuter scooter to do its thing.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you're a volunteer organization, and you could probably always use extra volunteers over at Heritage Humane. Am I correct? And is that a correct statement?
That's absolutely right. Volunteers are awesome. They help transport pets. They do a lot of hands-on things, enrichments, a lot of help with just some of the things that go on during the background that frees us up to do some more intensive care for some of the dogs. So they're awesome. And we really couldn't do that without them, or the auxiliary. Like you mentioned, we're 90%, 95% nonprofit organization. So without donors and without the auxiliary that we have, who are wonderful, without them, we couldn't bring the money. We couldn't do what we do. So, it's a team effort.
Yeah, certainly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I've had the opportunity, or I've taken the opportunity to go over there on Waller Mill Road.
Yeah.
Fantastic organization. Yeah, we probably between Thanksgiving and Christmas, you had a dog over, Scooby-Doo. I think he's been adopted now. But I'd kind of taken a fancy to him. Oh, well, look here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Watch out for that Rambo.
Yeah, he's an explorer. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's right. And we're now all wrapped up in my work. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, get over here with me. Yes, I'll rub your back, and everything's going to be fine. Yeah. So, anything else going on over there? Or that's pretty much it.
That for right now, yeah. Of course, please stop on by and see these animals. They're wonderful, like Rambo here. They just they're just looking for a good home. You're just a good friend.
Now, a few weeks ago, we had a bunny rabbit on, and this time of year, people get those things as pets and for Easter and all that. So you have those, you have kitty cats, and we were joking before you arrived. You don't have any reptiles or serpents over there, do you?
No, not right now. We try not to refuse any animal that needs to be taken care of, but there are certain animals that require more specialized environments. Yeah. So we'll take care of them. We'll try to find them rescues.
We were joking that one of these days you'll come in here with a boa constrictor or something, and you'll come in that door, and the whole staff goes out of that door, right?
Yeah, I could see that happening. I don't think I'd be bringing a boa constrictor, but I think there's... Yeah, we got some folks that wouldn't mind a bit.
Well, our youngest son, Chris, once upon a time, he worked at one of those pet stores down in Newport News, and he has an affinity for snakes. He said he doesn't like the venomous ones, but anyway, he was over in the fish department, and he had a boa constrictor around his neck, and one of the customers needed help. They turned around and saw he had and they were backing up like Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk. Yeah. And you have to be careful because some people get very, very upset about that. Yeah. As long as I can see them, I'm okay. But the fear of the unknown and the wild is what gets me. But anyway. Well Chris, go ahead.
I was going to say that's a very good point about animals. Is that it's really important that to understand that as animal lovers and pet lovers, we get used to them. We get to where we take care of them. There are some people out there that aren't as aware of how to treat animals. So it's real important when you're walking, if you pay attention when you have your dogs out and your cats and such. I lost my train of thought right now.
Well, I can tell you this. I'm retired from the city of Newport News, and I had to look at the piece of property where the Ferguson headquarters is located, over by the airport, down at Bland Boulevard in Jefferson. Well, it was all wooded, and I had to go in there in July. So I'm thinking, oh, my God, because that part of the city is overrun with canebrake rattlesnakes.
Oh, wow.
So I go to step over a log, and I got a cell phone call, which vibrated and buzzed on my belt.
Right.
I wish someone had a video of that. That was probably laugh out. I look like MC Hammer probably. It was nothing but a cell phone call. But that just goes to show you where your mind could go and your mind could take you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, right. Well, Chris, thank you for coming in today and bringing Rambo. And if Rambo does not get adopted, you might want to put a backup application on that because he is one fine kitty cat for sure.
Absolutely, sure.
Yeah. And thank you for being here today, and hope to see you soon, okay?
Good deal, thank you.
All righty.
This Heritage Humane Society's Pause for Pause segment is proudly sponsored by Mermaid Books.